Welcome, beloved one. This moment is sacred. This breath, this space, this begin in it is a gift. The dawn of a new day brings with it infinite possibilities. And how we choose to meet the morning shapes everything that follows. Today, let us begin with gratitude. Gratitude is the doorway to joy. It is the gentle path that leads us out of worry, fear, or regret and into the present moment where peace lives. When we start the day with appreciation, we align with the loving rhythm of the universe. We remember who we are, blessed, supported, and whole. Right now, there is nothing you need to fix, change, or figure out. You do not need to control the day ahead. You are here simply to open your heart, to remember that you are alive, that you are breathing, and that life is supporting you in every possible way. This is your sacred pause. Breathe in deeply, breathe out slowly. Let the breath carry you gently into your body. Let it anchor you in the here and now. As you breathe, become aware of your body, your beautiful, capable, miraculous body that has carried you through every moment of life so far. Offer it thanks. Let your awareness expand. Notice the quiet hum of life all around you, the air, the light, the subtle warmth that greets your skin. Every part of this morning is a miracle. When you choose gratitude, you awaken to the miracle in the ordinary. You shift your vibration. You activate a frequency of love, receptivity, and grace. You begin to attract experiences, people, and opportunities that reflect your inner state of appreciation. In this way, gratitude is not just an emotion, it is a powerful creative force. Energy flows where appreciation grows. If you want more peace, be grateful for the peace you already have. If you long for love, appreciate the love that surrounds you now. If you desire abundance, give thanks for the blessings that are already yours. You are not empty. You are not lacking. You are full of light, wisdom, and potential. This is a glorious new day. I welcome it with an open heart. Repeat that to yourself, softly or aloud. This is a glorious new day. I welcome it with an open heart. Even if yesterday was heavy, today is new. Even if you feel uncertain, know that you are being guided. Life is on your side. Life is here for you. Feel the soft presence of grace in this moment. Allow yourself to receive its blessing. You don't have to earn joy, you only have to make space for it. And we do that by beginning with gratitude. Gratitude is the magic key that opens every door. As you move forward into this day, carry the vibration of thanks in your heart. Let it color your thoughts, soften your speech, and uplift your spirit. Let it guide the way you eat, the way you walk, the way you greet others. Let it become your silent prayer. You are already enough. You are already blessed. You are already whole. Say this with me now. I begin this day in gratitude. I allow joy to fill every cell of my body. Say it again and feel it settle into your bones. I begin this day in gratitude. I allow joy to fill every cell of my body. This is your beginning, and it is a beautiful one. Gratitude is more than a polite response. It is a sacred energy, a spiritual alignment. When you practice gratitude, you are choosing to connect with the divine flow of life itself. You are saying, I trust, I receive, I honor the good that is already here. So often, we are taught to focus on what is missing, to measure what we don't yet have, to believe that something is lacking within us or around us. But the truth is, there is no real lack in the universe. There is only the illusion of separation, and gratitude dissolves that illusion. When we shift our attention from what's absent to what's present, we come home to wholeness. Gratitude turns the light on inside of us. Each time you say, "Thank you," from the heart, you open a doorway to abundance. You move your awareness from fear to love, from contraction to expansion, from scarcity to sufficiency. Gratitude is the vibration of enoughness, the powerful sense that, in this moment, I am supported, I am held, I am blessed. When you practice gratitude consistently, you raise your energetic frequency. You begin to notice beauty where once there was indifference. You begin to feel rich where once you felt empty. You begin to see life as generous and kindly. Because your beliefs shape your experience, life begins to reflect that back to you. Gratitude opens the heart and quiets fear. When you feel anxious, overwhelmed, or unsure, return to gratitude. Even in your pain, there is something to be grateful for. Even in confusion, there is breath. There is heartbeat. There is the chance to begin again. Gratitude does not ask you to pretend everything is perfect. It simply asks you to notice what is working, what is holding you, what is beautiful even, if only in small ways. The soft blanket, the morning sun, a kind word, the steadiness of your breath. These small blessings are spiritual anchors. When acknowledged, they grow. When celebrated, they multiply. The more you give thanks, the more you receive to be thankful for. This is not magic, it is divine law. You are in constant relationship with the universe, and gratitude is how you say yes. Yes to life, yes to love, yes to receiving. And the universe responds, "Here, my beloved, here is more." Let yourself become fluent in this exchange. Let giving thanks be your spiritual practice, your daily prayer, your act of trust. Let it become the language you speak to your soul. You don't need to wait for something big to be grateful. Begin where you are. Begin with this breath, this moment, this awareness. Right now, as you read these words, you are supported by life. You are surrounded by air, light, possibility. You are a part of something vast and wise. You are not alone. You are connected to the abundance of the universe. Let's say that together now. I am connected to the abundance of the universe. I give thanks freely and receive joyfully. Oh, let that affirmation echo inside you. Let it become a soft hum beneath your thoughts. Let it guide you gently, moment by moment, because the more you thank life, the more life thanks you in return. Your body is a miracle. It is the sacred vessel through which you experience this beautiful life. Every moment of every day, your body is working on your behalf, breathing, beating, digesting, protecting, sensing, healing, all without your conscious effort. Have you thanked it lately? Most of us spend years criticizing our bodies. We focus on how it looks rather than how it feels. We judge its weight, its shape, its signs of aging. And yet, through it all, our body remains faithful. It carries us, it adapts, it keeps showing up for use even when we haven't shown up for it. Gratitude is the beginning of healing. When we start to thank the body, we shift our relationship with it from judgment to love. We recognize its intelligence, its strength, and its silent devotion. We stop seeing it as a problem to be fixed, and instead, we see it as a living templione, worthy of reverence. Each part of your body holds wisdom. Your feet hold the memory of every step you've ever taken. Your heart has carried the weight of every joy and every sorrow. Your lungs have breathed you through moments of fear, laughter, and awe. Your body listens, and it responds. When you speak to your body with love, it hears you. When you offer it gratitude, it begins to relax. It softens. It heals. Appreciation is a healing frequency. It tells the body, you are safe, you are seen, you are loved. Take a moment right now to connect with this truth. Sit or lie down comfortably. Place your hands gently on your body. Close your eyes, breathe deeply, and speak these simple words. Thank you, my body. Now bring your attention to each part, one by one. Thank you, my feet. You have carried me far. Thank you, my legs. You are strong and steady. Thank you, my stomach. You process all that I take in. Thank you, my heart. You love and beat with courage. Thank you, my lungs. You breathe life into me. Continue this meditation as long as it feels good. No rush, no pressure. Just you and your body in conversation. This simple act can bring about profound healing, not because it fixes anything, but because it restores the relationship. It invites you to befriend your body again, to return to partnership. You are not separate from your body. You are one with it. When you love it, you love yourself. Bless your body as you would bless a beloved child, or a garden, or a sacred altar. Speak kindly, be gentle, celebrate what works, instead of only noticing what hurts. Your body responds to love. Say this affirmation now. I bless my body with love and gratitude. Every part of me is working in divine perfection. I bless my body with love and gratitude. Every part of me is working in divine perfection. Let these words wash over you. Let them become the tone you carry throughout your day. And when discomfort arises, return to appreciation not as a denial of pain, but as an honoring of life, because your body is not your enemy. It is your ally, your home, your lifelong companion, and it is listening. Our relationships are some of our greatest teachers. The people we love, the people who challenge us, the ones who bring joy, and even those who stir discomfort are reflections of something within us, calling for awareness, healing, or appreciation. Louise Hay often said, "Everyone in my life is a mirror of what I believe I deserve." This insight can be both empowering and humbling. When we meet others with gratitude, we begin to see not only who they are, but what they reveal within us. When we thank the people in our lives, especially consciously, intentionally, we strengthen connection. Gratitude softens tension. It invites openness. It reminds us of the goodness that exists beneath the noise of everyday life. Sometimes we forget to say thank you to those closest to us. We get caught in routine, in expectation, in habit. But when we pause and offer a genuine thank you to a partner, a child, a friend, or even a stranger, something shifts. The heart opens. The space between us clears. Love flows again. And what about the people who are difficult? The ones who trigger pain, frustration, or disappointment? They, too, are part of our healing. They may be reflecting a pattern, a belief, or a lesson that is ready to be transformed. When we approach even our most challenging relationships with gratitude, not for the pain, but for the clarity they bring, we reclaim our power. We move out of blame and into awareness. Gratitude in relationships does not mean tolerating abuse or pretending everything is fine. It means choosing to look deeper. It means asking, what is this here to teach me? How can I grow from this? How can I love myself more in this experience? Sometimes, the most healing thing you can do is say, thank you for being exactly as you are. I release the need to change you. I give myself permission to change instead. When we let go of resentment, we free ourselves. gratitude becomes the bridge to forgiveness. It says, I choose peace. And in that peace, love finds space to return. Think now of someone in your life, a loved one, a colleague, a friend, or someone who has tested your patience. Bring them into your heart, breathe gently, and whisper, thank you, I see you, I bless you, I let love lead. The more we practice gratitude in our relationships, the more we experience harmony, depth, and connection. We stop needing people to be different and start meeting them as they are with compassion and grace. We also begin to attract people who reflect our growing self-love, those who treat us with the same respect and kindness we are learning to give ourselves. Say this affirmation now. I am grateful for the people in my life. I give and receive love with ease and joy. Again, I am grateful for the people in my life. I give and receive love with ease and joy. Let it ring true in your heart. Let it ripple through your relationships today. Love grows where appreciation is present. And you, beloved, are both the giver and receiver of that love. It's easy to give thanks when life feels good, when the sun is shining, when your body feels strong, when your heart is light. Gratitude flows effortlessly. But what about the hard days? What about the heartbreaks, the failures, the moments when nothing seems to make sense? Even then, especially, then gratitude has a place, because those are the moments that shape us. Those are the times when the soul stretches, when the old falls away, when we are invited to rise not in resistance, but in grace. To say thank you during difficulty is not to deny the pain. It is to recognize that, underneath the discomfort, something sacred is unfolding. Growth, wisdom, strength, a deeper connection to your truth. Louise often reminded us, I trust that every experience is for my highest good. Even this, and she meant even this, the breakups, the closed doors, the illness, the disappointment, because life is always leading us to greater awareness. Sometimes the route is smooth, sometimes it's steep and shadowed, but every path, if met with love, leads home. When you meet a challenge, you have a choice. You can tighten, resist, blame, collapse, or you can breathe, bless it, and say, I trust there is purpose here, even if I can't see it yet. That shift alone is healing. It is the moment when victimhood ends and self-empowerment begins. You are not here to suffer. You are here to evolve. And evolution often asks for surrender, for patience, for courage. When you bless your challenges, you transform them. They stop being obstacles and become teachers. They stop being burdens and become sacred invitations to grow. Gratitude becomes your guide. It whispers, thank you for the lesson. Thank you for revealing my strength. Thank you for showing me what still needs love. Even loss holds gifts: clarity, humility, perspective. Even failure teaches us what truly matters. And pain brings us back to presence, to compassion, to what is real. Can you look back at a difficult chapter in your life and see how it made you wiser, stronger, softer in all the right ways? If so, then you know challenges are not the end. They are part of the awakening. So today, instead of asking, why is this happening to me? Try asking, what is this moment trying to teach me? And trust that nothing is wasted. Not one tear, not one detour, not one dark night of the soul. Say this with me now. I bless this moment. I bless this lesson. I am growing with grace. Again, I bless this moment. I bless this lesson. I am growing with grace. Let those words land gently in your heart. Let them turn pain into possibility. You are not broken. You are blooming, Every challenge you faced has brought you closer to your light. And for that, we give thanks. Gratitude is not just a feeling, it is a way of life. It is something we can choose, moment by moment, breath by breath. When we make gratitude a daily practice, it becomes the foundation beneath everything we do. It centers us, it grounds us, and it opens the way for miracles. You don't need hours of free time, special tools, or a perfect morning to live gratefully. You simply need intention, a willing heart, a few sacred moments to align yourself with appreciation. Let's begin with how you start your day. The first thoughts you think upon waking are powerful. They set the energetic tone for everything that follows. So instead of reaching for your phone, try reaching for presence. Before your feet touch the floor, place one hand over your heart. Take a deep breath and say softly, "Thank you, life. I am grateful to be here." Then, feel your breath move through your body. Feel the miracle of that breath. Thank your lungs, your heart, your body for carrying you into this new day. Then speak aloud 5 things you are grateful for. They don't need to be grand or profound. Simple is beautiful. Thank you for my warm bed. Thank you for this quiet morning. Thank you for my breath. Thank you for another chance to love. Thank you for today. Say them slowly. Mean them. Let your words become a blessing. Now, rise and walk to the mirror. Look into your own eyes. Pause. This is the most important person in your life, the one you will walk beside every moment of every day. Offer yourself the gift of recognition. Look at yourself and say, "I love you. Thank you for being here." Even if it feels strange, keep going. It will soften over time. This simple ritual of mirror work is powerful. It heals wounds you didn't know you were still carrying. It nurtures the inner child and teaches the nervous system that love is safe, present, and near. You can carry gratitude with you through the rest of your day. When you eat, pause and bless your food. Feel thankful for the nourishment. When you walk, feel your feet connecting with the earth and say, "Thank you." When you breathe, even during busy moments, return to appreciation. This breath is a gift, and at the end of the day, return to your journal. Write down 3 things you're thankful for from the past 24 hours. Let your mind end the day on a note of love. Gratitude does not erase the difficulties, it elevates your perspective. It reminds you that, even in uncertainty, beauty remains. Even in challenge, blessings arrive. Make this your rhythm, a way of being, a devotion to life. Say this now, and let it become your truth. Gratitude is my daily practice. It opens the way for miracles. Say it again. Gratitude is my daily practice. It opens the way for miracles. Because it does. And those miracles are already on their way. Beloved, you have arrived at the end of this message, but the true journey is just beginning. The journey of gratitude is not about grand gestures or perfect days. It is about choosing, again and again, to come back to the present moment with open eyes and an open heart. Start each day with conscious thanks, not out of obligation, but out of reverence. Begin not with your to-do list, but with your breath, that single sacred inhale. It is your first reminder. You are alive. You are here. You are blessed. The universe is always listening. It does not respond to force, to fear, or to frustration. It responds to your frequency. And gratitude is one of the most powerful frequencies you can carry. It is healing. It is creative. It is magnetic. It draws in more to be thankful for: more peace, more clarity, more abundance, more love, Gratitude doesn't wait until things are just right. It sees the beauty in what already is. It celebrates the ordinary. It says yes to life right here, right now. When you live with gratitude, you become a vessel of light. You shift not only your experience, but the energy around you. People feel your presence. Life opens in response to your vibration. Let gratitude be your prayer, your compass, your quiet strength. One of the most transformative tools I offer is simple and profound: mirror work. Stand before the mirror each morning. Look into your eyes, not your flaws, not your doubts, not your imperfections. Look into you, into your soul, your essence, your truth, and whisper, "Thank you for this life. I love you deeply." Say it softly or boldly. Say it with tears or with joy. Say it until your inner child feels safe. Say it until your heart remembers who you truly are. This practice is not about ego, it is about intimacy, about honoring your worth, your journey, your presence on this earth. You are here for a reason. You are a part of something vast, beautiful, and holy, and gratitude will guide you deeper into that knowing, day by day. So as we close, I invite you to carry these affirmations with you. Let them become the thread that ties your days together, the quiet song in your mind, the gentle drumbeat in your heart. Say them now, and say them often. I am grateful for this new day, for this breath, for this moment. I walk in peace. I live in joy. I rise in gratitude. Let them echo softly within you. Let them remind you, when life feels fast or loud or uncertain, that you can always come home to this truth. Gratitude is not just something you feel, it is something you live. It is your anchor, your healer, your path, and it is always available to you, right now, right here, with this breath. Thank you for being on this journey. Thank you for choosing love. Thank you for beginning again. You are so very loved, and life is so very grateful for you.